A few years back, I rented an apartment from an old friend of mine. He'd recently bought it and had it completely renovated. He put it up for sale but couldn't find a buyer, so I offered to rent it in the meantime. After moving in, I realised there was something wrong with the lady next door. She was about 45 but looked much older. She would sit up all night listening to Christian radio shows and talking loudly to someone. It got to the point where I couldn't sleep, so I went over to her place and asked her to keep it down. She opened the door and I got a quick peek. Her walls all had crosses painted on them in different colours, and words like Jesus and angels scribbled everywhere. The windows were painted black, letting no light in at all. It was damp, yellow-stained, 50-year-old carpets, dog poo and cockroaches everywhere, but no dog. I asked her to please keep it down. She just looked at me and shut the door. Then she turned up the radio even louder. The next night I had my girlfriend staying over, and I wake up in the middle of the night and see a shadow of a person next to the bed looking at us sleeping. I think I'm hallucinating, as I usually do in the dark when I'm sleepy. But then the shadow starts talking, and it's my neighbour, and she's holding something in her hand. She broke in during the night, and who knows how long she stood there. "You should lock your door at night," she says, and walks out. The next morning I hear someone making strange noises below my bedroom window. It's my neighbour talking to herself in tongue. She has a plastic bag in her hand with her rotting dead dog inside. It's hot as hell, and I can smell death from the bag. At this point, I'm scared out of my mind. She's obviously very insane. I go upstairs and knock on another person's door and ask what the hell is going on. The guy's as scared as me. Apparently, she broke into his apartment one evening as well while he was watching TV with his kids. He got up from the couch to get a snack, only to find her behind the couch, staring at him, holding a power drill. At this stage, I'm so scared, and I called the cops, and they know all about her. Apparently, she is a violent schizo, and she hasn't taken her meds, but they can't force her or enter her apartment without her permission because she owns it. The only thing they can do is get her when she goes outside. I sit up for the next 2 days, waiting for her to run out of cigarettes. When I hear her leave at 2 a.m. to go across the road to the 7-Eleven, I call the cops. They have 3 cars and a special van over in less than 2 minutes. They restrain her and throw her in the van and drive off to some institution, and in less than a minute it's like she was never there. I never saw her again. I still have nightmares about her looking at me in my sleep.